Shalom, shalom and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Told you I'm trying to remain consistent. So, bringing y'all a little quick video for today. Today's video, I'll be talking about keeping your inner emotions and feelings to yourself. Now, this is completely opposed to and contrast to the notion that modern day and today's society wants you to believe, and that you should be more transparent and you should be more open and willing to allow people in and express yourself and make yourself vulnerable about how you truly feel, what makes you tick, things like that. And I would say that this completely isn't true, that this is not true as far as allowing yourself to become that vulnerable to so many people, to anyone, allowing anyone in. And really, you must heighten and raise your level of selectiveness when, or the manner in which you select who you will allow into the deeper parts of yourself, as far as what you're feeling, what your true and deep thoughts are, and some of your bigger secrets. And I would say my reasoning for being opposed to being vulnerable and being willing to express myself and allowing people in to my true and deep feelings, and allowing and talking to people on a deep level and secrets that I have. But I would say because people want to believe that the more people are good rather than evil, and people want to believe that the average person is not a bad person. And while I'm not saying that every person is evil or bad, or that that most people that you, well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it. Not all people are bad, no, but you have to realize that in today's society, Satan has a chokehold on this society, meaning that his influence is running rampant in this society. He rules this society until the day of judgment comes, and the Most High uh, rains down on this world and takes up his chosen people. But that's another video. But you have to realize that more people are filled with evil energies and spirits due to Satan's power over the society. Satan, like I said, Satan rules this world, this carnal and wicked world, this sinful world. And the average person is under some type of satanic and demonic influence and spirit. And I know it's hard to believe because it's so against what we have grown accustomed to believe in, and been hearing so much how people are good, that you should be willing to talk to people and be able to express yourself, and allow your coworkers, people you met through school, and just anyone into your innermost thoughts and innermost self. And that's not the case, because I'm gonna tell you what will occur, especially in regards to a friend, a coworker, a significant other, even a family member. I'll tell you what will occur. So say you do open yourself up, and you go to this person for guidance, and you tell them things that are troubling you, like things that only you know and maybe one other person knows. and deep, dark secrets about yourself, and you tell this person or you tell these people, and they will assure you time and time again that they will not um, judge you, that they accept any flaws that you may have or anything that you will tell them that is of great secret, that is a great secret to you, and you want to keep it um, confidential and not disclose it to anyone. And you feel that you can trust this person, so that's good. But what will occur when you and that person have an argument, a disagreement, and it gets heated? What do you think the first thing they're going to resort to or go to come back at you when the argument is heated? I'm gonna tell you, you know exactly what I'm going to tell you. That those dark secrets, or those sentimental pieces of information that you told them, and you had faith in them to not bring it up against you, for them not to judge you, or for them to spread the word about what you had told them in secrecy. And they're doing that because they know they're trying to cut you as deeply as possible and hit you right where it hurts the worst. And this is why I stress not to trust. For myself, I do not trust people. I'm sorry, I do not, because like I said, Satan rules this world, especially people on the exterior that are outside of my family, and even most of my family. I cannot. There's certain things that I will never disclose to even my family, the majority of my family, and it's because I know and I've witnessed in my young life of only 22 going on 23 years, I've witnessed and experienced people use information and use things that people have told them in privacy against that person, because of the tides have changed, the weather has changed outside. Now they're acting different. They no longer wish to be friends with them, and they no longer care about the verbal agreement to not disclose any of the secret information that they had discussed, or that person had allowed their who they thought was a friend or a coworker to come into, or to give them the privilege of listening to. So I would advise anyone who is watching this video, have a great level of discernment and understanding of who you trust with certain information. But for me, the vast majority of the people that you come across in this world are not worthy of entrusting in to any significant amount. Even most of your friends that you believe you have, I would not recommend it, because like I said, you never know what tomorrow can bring. Human beings are the the truest representation of variability, of change, of alteration, of constant change. You never know what will happen with people. People are always changing. One day they're your best friend, they're your buddy old pal, and the next day they're not returning your text. They for a couple months you don't hear anything from them. You try to meet up with them, nothing ever comes through. They're distant. And that's just part of life. And that's why you can't invest too much into the physical and into this world and into the flesh, because the flesh is prone to weakness. The flesh is prone to change. The flesh is prone to influences, spiritual influences from the evil and dark sides, i.e., Satan. So therefore, you cannot allow yourself to invest too deeply into people. And I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not saying that there are no good people. Of course, your closest family, hopefully, are people you can trust in. Your mother, your father, your siblings, and maybe if you're lucky, a cousin or two. And then if you're lucky, truly lucky, you may have a friend who genuinely is for you. But if you truly have a friend like that, you have found a good thing, and that's a gift from the Most High, and you should treat it as such and cherish that person and treat them well. And of course, when you're dealing with people who adhere to and are aligned with certain principles and views, such as being in the faith and adhere to the commandments like you, and are true believers in the Most High God of the Bible, then you can there's more foundation. There's a greater level of truth and trust in that person, because you know that they're living by the same code that you are, which are the commandments, laws, statutes, and the faith of the Most High. So I just wanted to make this video really quick to warn you or anyone who may view this video. I'm not telling you to be paranoid. All I'm telling you is to have a level of discernment and to be aware of how willing and how easily you are willing to give yourself to others and allow people in. You have to guard and protect your spirit and your state of mind, your peace of mind, and your health. Because when you have your door wide open, so to speak, and you allow anyone in, chaos can ensue, and it does have an impact on your spirit and on your mental health. So just give this some thought. Stay tuned for another video. I'll probably bring one to you all tomorrow. Until next time, and until I decide to make another video, hopefully I will tomorrow. And because, like I said, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, remain consistent. Yeah, so love you all, and just continue to stay prayed up, continue to grow, work on yourself, continue to look good, feel good, live good, and shalom and blessings. Glory to the Most High Yah, and peace.